Embiid launching a three. Actually shooting 40% from beyond the arc coming in.
Ben trying to go with the reverse. Just a little bit too little space to execute that.
The Hornets give it up.
It's not the same.
Meantime, so happy you could join us right here on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Simmons sweeping aside the miss by Hayward. The Hornets still searching for a point. Hayward a good candidate, and Charlotte opens the game 0 for 6. Sixers not much better at 1 for 7. Meantime, the Hornets 0 for 6 from the floor. Hayward for 3. Wow.
This game has the effect of a playoff series, Mark, in that there are slight adjustments as Hayward answers. That the defense has really done a good job of reacting. They're superficial, but they're adjustments nonetheless, and I think you'd only see that in a playoff series.
Green missing the 3. Part of a bench that James Borrego likes. In fact, recently they actually won a game at Dallas. Bridges had 20 and a career-high 16 boards in the game. As Hayward, we know he could score. And we'll have that for you in just a moment. In the meantime, on the floor, where there's always pressure, Gordon Hayward delivering as he hits the 3. Sixers have to find Embiid right now.
Still hanging in there in this ball game, but could be so much better off with him engaged.
Ball trying to take a charge, flopping there. They swing for a Thibault 3.
Jumper on its way.
Shake Milton joining the starters as Hayward misses. That's no man's land. No man can stop Joel in that deep.
Yeah, Washington just has got to have that feeling of he's being a little persecuted.
It's got to be an offensive foul, Hayward, and it is as he cleared out the defender, Ben Simmons. That's no man's land. No man can stop Joel in that deep.
Yeah, Washington just has got to have that feeling of he's being a little persecuted.
It's got to be an offensive foul, Hayward, and it is as he cleared out the defender, Ben Simmons.
Yeah, 2 tight corners, good hands in there by the Hornets. Mid-ranger, Gordon Hayward.
1983, Syracuse and Georgetown Big East Final. That was the first time I ever sat underneath the basket. I'll never forget it to this day.
Right. How old were you then?
I was in high school, so I was 14. Decent closeout by Rozier on Green.
Hayward able to finish with the left hand. He's got a dozen to pace the Hornets. That's really good defense by Simmons all over Terry Rozier. And Harris with the Sixers fast breaking the other way is fouled by Hayward.
Obviously did not shoot in the same place that his brother shot.
Mellow ball, an unconventional route to the NBA. Did not play in college. Actually turned pro when he was 16.
Well, there's got to be a certain amount of toughness there, right? To be 16 and living in Lithuania.
Hayward taking on the good shot blocker Embiid. Comes down with a miss. Joel his 11th rebound to go along with 14.
Well, Bridges is athletic. He, in the phrase, you're going to feel him, certainly applies. Likes the physicality. Anybody who played for Tom Izzo.
That always helps when your team performs well. You have a much better chance of being named a player of the week. Tyrese Maxey to begin the 4th quarter. Now, he did have COVID-19, which cost him a week of training camp, but you would figure by now Monk should be able to be in the rotation as Maxey found Howard, who will find his way to the line.
Of the game.
Sixers continue to impress on the defensive end. #1 defensive rating in the NBA. Their opponent's field goal percentage is #1. And Doc Rivers will tell you we are not as good defensively as we hope to be later in the season.
And then get it up to the glass. Dude is coming. A heck of a ball player.
Yep. 5 and 6 assists off the bench for Milton is Hayward. Thibault the swipe. Look at Howard in the middle of this break, and Simmons can't handle it. Now Hayward at the other end. Maxey quickly had a piece of it, but Hayward recovers and scores. He's got 18. Sixers by 20, by as many as 22. It's a Thibault 3. Beats him to the punch.
whole lot of junk on that move by Ball. Unable to convert it, but a whole lot of stuff he pulled out there.